Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hina's World. Today we have SpongeBob with us. SpongeBob? Yeah, according to Zayden, she is a SpongeBob. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to reveal the secret who is she. So let's meet her and Zayden.
Hi, I'm Zayden, and this is my mom. His name is SpongeBob, and we are from Melbourne, and Australia, and we are going to talk about some fun. And SpongeBob's going to talk first.
Thanks.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Hi everyone, I'm Suresh and I've got Zayden with me and we are from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, Hina, for making us a part of your parenting series. We would like to share some of our practices too. There is no user guide or training manual, so we're all trying to do the best of what we can. So kudos to everyone, all the parents who are in the same journey. Zayden and I are going to share one of the practice that we practice pretty much 10-15 minutes every day. As part of my parenting style, since his toddler age group from about 18 months or 2 years old, and I guess up to 7 years, 7 years old, this is going to be my intentional focus. I would like to focus on his sense of identity. To me, being an early childhood professionals, I do advocate a lot of practices that I see, observe, and just come across day to day. So something that I have intentionally adapted in my parenting practice is to make sure I am making a conscious effort to create his sense of self, identity. It's very to make it simple for everyone. It's very important to make sure the child is aware of her choices, but at the same time is able to express and acknowledge those choices, decision making, and then regulate it in a day-to-day, their practices or their routine. A lot of time, we tend to focus on self-help, encouragement towards independent skills, interpersonal. This is also one of a very important aspect of life or parenting strategy that we should focus on. There is no book or there is no probably practice that can teach them how to work on their self-identity. So it's very, very important that as a part of our parenting style, we are focusing on making them aware of their own personality. This is not only going to give them a bit more awareness about their own self, but at the same time, they'll be more clear in their decisions. And at the same time, they will be more confident, in expressing those emotions or expressing their choices to not only just to parents or close family members, but to everyone. It's just going to be a part of their personality. So just to make the whole process a bit simple, being a 5-year-old, I cannot expect him to have 5 to more than 15 minutes, I would say, to focus with me on something. So we do a lot of things after dinner, possibly sometimes Play-Doh, sometimes just an IQ puzzle, or just competing each other on board games or other games, and some art. Zayden loves art. That's another way of expressing his emotions, or I would say expressing his imagination. So every night or every evening, or probably on weekends, some mornings, we spend some time together, 15 minutes approx, just do some activities that kind of makes it fun for both of us. And during those activities, I tend to be more intentional towards my conversation with him. So I would initiate a conversation where I would like to know more about him. How is he feeling? How is he going in his own day-to-day routine? But at the same time, how much aware he is of his own emotions, and how does he practice, to help and regulate those emotions. So Zayden, just fun questions again, like our daily fun thing. Yeah, are you ready? Yeah, okay. So Zayden, if you were in any kind of sound, what sound would it be? What sound it would be?
Spider webs.
Can you tell us, can you make that sound? Because I don't know. There are so many Spider-Man noises or sounds that I've heard in the movie. Cool. All right. What is one thing that you are really good at and you can teach everybody?
Pretty much climbing walls and shooting webs.
Okay. And if you were to change your name from Zayden, what it would be? That's a tricky
Peter
one.
Parker. Written by Ray.
And Zayden, what makes you angry? What makes you angry?
Mama, you don't know how to do this, right?
I don't. You have to teach me.
Take the instructions off to see the instructions.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey Zayden, what makes you angry?
So wait.
What makes you angry?
No one listens.
Sorry, I lost him because he was not interested in that anymore and I had to respect his choice. So yeah, that was us just sharing one small basic practice of our routine that we share, few questions and just a bit more clarity on, their personality and self-awareness. I have seen Zayden showing his emotions and creativity, imagination in the form of art as well. As you can see, a wall behind me right there. He is really expressive through his art. He likes to draw his, superheroes the way he imagines how they are. Then he puts his face and name around it. So it's a very common obsession for a 5-year-old, which I'm sure you all, half of the population would have seen. But yeah, just whatever your medium, your child's medium of communication and displaying their way of, emotions, regulating their emotions. I think just keep encouraging. Thank you.
Hey, now you know who is the SpongeBob? I'm sure. I just love the video. You would be thinking every video I'm saying, I just love the video, I just love the video, but that's the truth because every parent is unique and the way they raise their children, it's completely different. I can't compare A parent with a B parent with a C parent. As children are unique, so we parents are unique too. So I'm going to see you next week with the next parents. We have few more parents on board and then I'm going to be back with all the motivational talks, songs, and we have more exciting things coming up for our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed it yet, please do subscribe my channel, Hina's World. I'm going to see you next week.